Double upload Matt in the building. What's good, y'all? Hope you're having a blessed day. Also, news Matt in the building. As you could probably tell from my intro, not as excited as normal, and the reason for that is because we do not have some exciting news, and it's very, very, very sad. When I'm making this video, this is literally, and I mean literally, breaking news. We're gonna dive straight into it, so if you love basketball content like this, what are you doing? Join the family, hit that subscribe button, we're on the road to 100K, and leave a like for more. And without further ado, let's dive straight into the news. Unfortunately, it has been announced that Grand Canyon's basketball standout star player known as Oscar Fryer died in a car accident early Tuesday morning. This is now being reported by ESPN, and this is according to a release from his school. As most of you should and probably know, Grand Canyon was in March Madness, so this guy was literally playing on national TV less than a week ago. Before we go any farther in this video, I just want to say this is sad, and even though I don't know him personally, it really has touched me. In honor of Oscar, before we even continue on in this video, let's take a moment of silence real quick, and everybody, if you could say a quick prayer, that'd mean a lot to him and his family. If you prayed or anything through that moment of silence, thank you so much. I know his family and everyone involved appreciates it. With all that being said, I know some of you are curious, how did this happen, what went down, and we do have some details. He's not the only one who passed away in this crash too. His older sister and a third person in the vehicle were also killed. Oscar was a 6'6" senior guard / forward for Grand Canyon, and he was a main part of this team. In the NCAA tournament and a loss to Iowa, he had 8 points, 5 assists, and 3 blocks. I know most people watching this don't know too much about this guy or who he really is, but he was a great player on this team. He started 107 games in his college career. That's incredible. Grand Canyon's head coach Bryce Drew said this, quote unquote, "We love O. He was the heartbeat of our team, and his vibrant, energetic personality. I cannot put into words the hurt and sadness we all feel. But we know he's in heaven, and that gives us great joy to know we will be together again." Those are some great words from the coach. Couldn't have said it any better. Now, about the wreck, here's what went down. According to local authorities in California, Oscar's vehicle hit a tree and then it became engulfed in flames. If you don't know what engulfed means, it means it was covered up. Like I stated earlier in this video, this is all breaking news, so I don't know everything or much details about the crash, but I'm sure more will come out in days to come. Honestly though, that's besides the point, and we don't even really need to focus or talk about that. This video and what we need to be talking about is remembering how great of not just a basketball player he was, but a person he was. Here's what his last tweet was on Twitter. "I bleed purple forever. Thank you, Lope Nation, for the last 5 years. It's been nothing less than amazing. From President Mueller to our coaching staff to my brothers who I compete with every day, it's love forever, gone." Man, that's just unreal and crazy to think about. That's his last tweet, and we just really never know when our last day here is going to be. The crazy part about dying or anything, we never think we're going to. We sometimes just think we're going to live forever, when in reality, that's not going to happen. That's why I'm big on living every day like it's your last, because you never know when it will be, because I'm sure he didn't think that day was going to be his last. I know sometimes we forget, and even I do myself, but just try to remember to go out there and be happy every single day. If you wake up, it may not be a good day, but hey, just waking up, it's a blessing. I don't want to preach too much on you guys, you get the point, and you know what I'm trying to say, but one thing I want to touch on before I end this video is this right here. I'm sure you've heard of the butterfly effect before, but think about this. If his team would have won those games and they would have advanced to the Sweet 16, him getting in that car crash wouldn't have even happened. It's an unfortunate circumstance, and I'm touched by this deeply, and I'm just saddened by all of this, really. This is a basketball channel, and you know we cover a bunch of high school and college content, so anytime a player in the high school or college community passes away, it's a tough time and tough thing to deal with. I know how the basketball community is. We love to talk trash, do all that stuff, have that dog in us, but one thing I will say is that when stuff like this happens, we tend to Be there for each other. I hope you can use this and use Oscar as fuel and motivation and add it to your fire, and I hope he can inspire just someone watching this video. This video is all about him and his family and everyone involved, so prayers once again go out to them. We don't need to focus on the negative, we need to focus on his legacy, and this dude could hoop. With all that being said, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. This video is not about me, it's about Oscar. Sorry once again, I haven't been hyping this video. You can understand why. I hope you understand. And as always, let's be great. I'm out, y'all. Peace.